How many people do you get following you every time like a high school gets on or a prom gets on or something, and then you put your stuff up there, and people always have their smartphones out. Do you get how many people like on average do you get
You're talking
people to
about for
join?
the viewers
Oh,
that at the show,
oh, okay, yeah,
I tell people to go on and tweet
yes,
and Facebook
or
and
to
YouTube
follow
and
you,
send me
yeah,
things.
exactly, to follow you or to subscribe to you. Like how?
Here's a surprising little fact is that the younger people don't do it. It's the
What?
older people that do it.
That is the
Isn't that
I
weird?
would imagine proms
No.
and high school parties, high school. I mean, they're always on their cell phones, even, and they're so
But they're too
fascinated.
cool to do that.
They're too cool. What?
I don't know. The older people they're like, "Oh, I'm going to follow you."
This younger
And they
crowd,
send me all this stuff and all this. But the younger people not so much.
they don't like doing stuff anymore. They like to watch people do stuff
Yeah.
now. Like people don't even the generation, my nieces and nephews. Well, I guess maybe a little bit younger than them. They don't even play video games anymore. They watch people play video games now.
weird.
That is really strange. I think maybe if you're stuck in a level or stuck somewhere, I understand that. But actually, just I would figure
the
out
voyeurism of it all.
maybe I don't know. I think it's a little lazy.
It's lazy,
So-
but we record everything. You know, I was doing a video segment where I was talking about people post our first kiss and our first this and
Yeah.
our first meal. You're more worried about documenting what you're doing than doing it. You're more worried. You're not living in the moment anymore. People are so
man.
worried about that. In fact, there's a website that I came across, Social Book, I think it's
Yeah.
called. And what they do is you go on and you put in dates of your Facebook, okay? So you can say all of 2014. And they take everything and they make a hardcover book. And it's your life of 2014. And it shows, yeah, I'll show it to you in a minute. But I think it's
That's-
cool because we're doing it for every year of the kids, so they can see me talking about them and what Dad was doing
Okay.
when they were 1 and 2 and 3, and it's not expensive. It's like I don't know, $100 for a year to do a whole year,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
not
like a
bad.
500-page book
For
or
a
something.
book.
Yeah.
Like a physical.
Yeah, and
Wow.
so basically, and then you can say, hey, I want to include these photo albums. And so they put an appendix in of those photos.
Nice.
And so, but for $100, you just documented your whole family, like everything going on for a year.
That's too cool. That is awesome. If you did that, if you documented every little bit that you did.
But they get every comment and everything.
Wow.
That you still have. But speaking of the Twitter and stuff that you were talking
Yeah.
about, I was reading where the demographic of Facebook has changed, and it's now older
Is it
people.
following? Yeah, it's following. I bet you it's like in the 30s or something.
The younger people don't do it as much because younger people are finding that they don't want to do it because their parents do Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
Well, example,
you-
when I'm in LA,
parents do it, it's
which
not
I
cool.
was during off season,
Yeah.
no one would do Facebook. Like I would post my thing and I wouldn't get Facebook followers. Same deal, but I got Twitter like mad. I went from 6,000 followers
Yeah.
in November. That today I hit 31,700.
Dang.
Twitter.
Just because of Twitter. So Twitter is growing. So
Yeah,
is that the
just
new
the younger
one
people
now?
do it because with the cruises we've had with Fame and stuff, one person would post a photo and I would like it of them on the showboat.
Yeah.
And immediately I would have 70 new people that they were with
Wow.
that saw that they posted this photo and they're all following me now. So
That
you
is
don't get that on
crazy.
Facebook.
What about YouTube? What are they? I figured
YouTube is
everyone's
weird.
I figured
It's,
everyone's doing YouTube. Like again, that's where everybody goes for music now. That's where everybody goes for
but
music
MySpace
videos.
is ripping that off. You saw the changes on MySpace?
No, I haven't been there in years.
Or not MySpace, Facebook.
Oh,
They're making big changes because the problem with posting on Facebook is when we post our videos on there,
Yes.
we can't share those videos like on my website, for example.
oh, okay, yeah.
With YouTube, you can't.
Yeah.
But Facebook is now making it that you can have links. And so I can hit share on
So
there
you
and
can
put it here
or
and
you can
share
embed
it
it
here.
and send things.
And
Okay.
so it's a sharing. But here's the catch. Okay? You can monetize videos. So like for my magic videos, my performance when I monetize them. So I can put that little ad at the bottom.
Yeah.
And people have to watch 5 seconds of it, and then I make so much.
Cool.
And I don't make a lot. I make like $300 or $400 a week, right? But with Facebook, you can't monetize. So basically, you're giving them the right to use all of your videos, but you're not making anything off of it.
But
They're making money
you
because
have the
people
chance to
advertise.
move it around and share it.
I guess, but that's just for likes and follows and stuff. So, but that's the issue going on. What do you do? So
maybe Facebook is killing itself that way.
Maybe.
In a way. And then I don't know.
No, Facebook is destroying YouTube. Well, I don't know because I'm going to keep doing YouTube.
Yeah.
But if I put a YouTube video link on Facebook, I don't get the clicks.
Oh.
But if I put the same video on Facebook, I get it. And I think it's because when you're on Facebook now and you click a video, it'll say you're leaving Facebook. Are you sure? It has that verification screen.
Make sure. Oh, to make sure that
they're doing that so you won't leave Facebook.
And did you? Well, this is a big change to YouTube too. Okay, so a lot of people who watch YouTube videos or make money off of YouTube, they have advertisements and whatnot, right? Mm-hmm, they're starting a new thing where you can buy a pass. I think it's $24.99, and you don't watch any advertisements. You paid YouTube $25, but you get to watch all the videos without ads.
Yeah.
So how are the people?
I got the email about that. Yeah.
How are they going to make any money?
Yeah. See, that's the thing is I didn't read the entire
ads.
Email, but it says something like you can opt in.
Yeah.
Or I can say that those users can't see my videos.
Yeah.
So I have to decide.
A little.
Not only that, but you can now, as they explained, have a subscription to your channel.
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to work.
I can charge you $7 a month or $10 a month to watch my videos.
Weird. Yeah. It instead of changing it for ads for money, it's going to be, no, I have to charge people for money to watch my stuff.
Yeah.
But how does that expand? If all these YouTubers that I watch, I'm not going to be like, I don't know this guy. I'm not going to pay $7 just to watch it. I have no clue if he's going to be funny. I have to watch, so and so many videos or until that one hits me where I'm like, yeah, this guy's awesome. I'm going to follow him. It's getting scary. So yeah, that's changing too.
Well, yeah. So here's a question for our people. If you're viewing us, because you probably don't even view YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
Or Facebook, wherever this is for our younger people, what service are you using? Are you Vining?
Yeah, there's a lot of Viners, but 7 seconds, man.
Snapchat? Or
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
But that's, again, another secret thing that's not documented. It just disappears.
So what do people use now?
Oh, my gosh.
Let us know what the big thing is so that we can make money off of it. Because we're greedy people. We're not.
Vimeo's doing it. Yay.
Yeah.